Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I don't know what's up with the messages lately, but they're very much about self-work, self-love, self-worth. And yeah, we're going to start the reading first with the Prism Oracle. We have rejection. Focus. You got rejected somehow, either by another person, another job. Doesn't feel good, does it? We have rejection. Then we have sadness. And finally, we have reflection. So first off, we really need to examine. I always ask you to be like, don't judge yourself for what you're going through, but learn to examine things without judgment. And observe your behaviors and the behaviors of the other people around you, what is happening. My cough continues. Yeah, you've been rejected by something, and the cards are asking you to contemplate why, to look to yourself to find the answer. So let's clarify. It feels a little bit heavy, but it does also feel like this is like you're not gonna always be accepted. I mean, rejection is a big part of life, and learning how to deal with it and learning to learn from it. It's pretty obvious, right? It still stings, it hurts. So, what did you get rejected? Okay. Way too many. I'll take these three. Okay, so first off, we have the Six of Wands, which is odd because you get rejected as you're being recognized for your accomplishments. This is a victory card. Look at that. They're celebrating this person that has come home from a war, a conquering hero kind of a thing. This is a celebratory card. So let's see what that's about. Then we have the Six of Cups. So this kind of alludes to something from the past. It could be a long time ago. It could be last week. But there's a situation here that's really making you go inward with the High Priestess. You know how I'm trying to give like a proper example of what I'm getting here. You know how, this is a good one actually, because I feel like a lot of people can relate. You know how when you go to college, you go to university, and it doesn't really matter if you did well or not. Like, you have a diploma and everything, and you leave and you're probably in debt for a really long time. Still, you leave thinking that you're gonna automatically get a job because you have this paper. You have this recognition of the work that you've put in the last few years in your studies. But it turns out that it's harder than you think to get a job, and you really kind of have to know people. At least that's how I've seen that the job market actually works. You have to know people. There has to be contacts. You have to socialize. But you guys have a word for it. Network. You have to network to get jobs, to get good jobs. So I do feel like you're an accomplished person, but there's something about, or you were an accomplished person in your past, there's something about this past has caused a rejection in your present. There are so many examples coming to my mind right now, and I don't have the time to give them all to you. But you take it as it resonates in your life. What have you done in the past, or what has happened in your past that's really affecting you today, regardless of how talented you are or how accomplished you are? What have been your actions or the events in your life that are influencing you in a negative way right now? Because you're sad, you're bummed out, like you're in your feelings with the High Priestess. Rejection's not easy. If this is a job situation, it feels like regardless of where you're applying to these jobs, you're being offered less than what you think that you deserve. And that sucks. If this is I have everything here. I have cups, I have wands, I have pentacles. This can also be regarding a relationship, but I'm getting a you thing. I'm getting this is like self-development in the 3D. So yeah, it's got you bummed out because the jobs that you have been accepted to, or that you know that you have a possibility of getting, they're offering you very small amounts of money, or less than you would want. And that is not ideal, but you have to start somewhere, right? I mean, you be a judge. And then at the end, we have the Star and we have the Page of Pentacles with reflection. So a lot of this process is about endurance. It's about, okay, how long is it going to take you to figure out that you need to tweak some things about yourself or about your surroundings or your networking? What is it that you have to change to get what you want, to get your star, to get your goal? What is it about yourself that you need to examine and change to be able to fulfill this? And then at the end, we have a Page of Pentacles. And I think this is a job offer or a job possibility that you think that it might not be exactly what you wanted or exactly what you think that you deserve, but it has potential. It has potential to grow, especially with you. If you're so talented and if you're so accomplished, you can make this job something better, and maybe at some point you'll get a raise for it, or you'll get a promotion, or you'll move on into something. I think there is a job offer, and it's a seed. It's a seed. It's a small offer right now, but it has the potential to grow into something else. So there is a silver lining in all of this. If it's been hard for you to get a job, listen, that's life. I would highly suggest networking. Networking is probably the best way to get jobs, to get into anything really that you want. Somebody out there has it, and you need to go meet them. Let's see if Morgan Tarot has anything to say for us. Just to like make us laugh a little today. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't. I am not kidding you. Tee hee ha ha. Don't take it so seriously. It's asking you to laugh. It's asking you to bring levity to your life, to your situation. We asked for the cards to make us laugh, and they're literally laughing with us. So you do have the potential. You do have whatever it is that it takes for you to get what you want. You have it. Know that you have it. You just need to tweak a little things here and there, and make sure you don't pass by an opportunity that might not look like what you think it is, but it has potential to grow into eternal bliss, into fulfillment, reflection. I mean, regardless of a job, regardless of anything, give yourself bliss. Allow yourself to feel your love in your reflection, and life will shine upon you a new possibility. Happy Wednesday. Love the reading. I will see you tomorrow with another one. Bye.